You don't do this when you're on a hiking trail. What is wrong with just waving and saying hi? What's wrong with that? Explain to me what's incorrect about waving, smiling, and saying hi. Why? Yes, you do. No, you don't. You don't. None of you leave your house. There's stuff you wouldn't even know about, like the nod. Well, I certainly wouldn't know about it. I'm not a chick, but yeah. Though I hear trans women bitch about their problems on Twitter so often that you know, I feel like I mean, I already know all the goddamn TTTT, you know, lingo. As a gigahan myself, had to internalize that. Because you follow them, I'll follow back at 1,000 followers unless I don't like a person. So, you know, that's really just that's just because trans women have so much of a Twitter, like, disproportionate Twitter prominence within the left. What is the nod? I don't know what was being referred to. I don't even know if it was like a girl nod or a guy nod. If it's a guy nod, then I know what it is. Or do they mean the trans nod, in which case, yeah, okay. I wouldn't worry about it, guys. It is true. Girls do not know how to nod. They lose that knowledge if they transition. Yeah. Also, Vaush, trans people don't have cultural representation like at all. I was just talking about who's on Twitter. Also, trans people have a fuck ton of cultural representation. It's just bad. Are you kidding? Trans people are the most disproportionately represented group in America next to millionaires. Yeah, you're fucking everywhere. It's just overwhelmingly the context in which you're displayed is news articles about how you need to be exterminated before you degrade Western civilization or something. You know, the upward head nod people do if they know each other, / downward as if they don't know each other, / don't want to be bothered. I have no clue what you're talking about. I have never once in my life used a nod to indicate that I don't want to be bothered. I'm very verbal. They mean when you nod upward, you want to say hello. Oh, sorry. Whenever I greet somebody, I actually do a full Bushido Japanese samurai bow to indicate respect for them. You know, I don't have a scabbard at my hip, but I have a hand right by it, so like it would be if I had a katana. You know, yeah. I do that for everyone. I do that for people when I walk through a restaurant, when they're sitting in the tables too. So if I walk by like a party of 6 or whatever, I'll like do the deep bow to all of them before I can walk forward another 3 inches and do it to the other side. That's how I communicate. Do you really not know the guy nod? I don't know what the fuck you mean. I've nodded before. What the nodding? Like the act of nodding? Okay, guys, don't overcommit to the bit here, all right? There's not a guy nod. There are many guy nods, okay? It's not a fucking Pokemon game. Like this? Oh, you mean like nodders. Of course. You guys are lucky that I'm actually cisgender, despite many people claiming this is not the case. What you all are doing right now is like the nightmare scenario for newly out trans girls. Imagine reversing the scenario here. You don't know? You don't know? The nod is real. All dudes have to acknowledge the presence of another dude in some way. Wait, is that what you guys are talking about? You people are fucking weird. Wait, okay. I don't acknowledge people in my presence unless I want to talk to them. Wait, do you guys have some kind of like default, like if you walk by 6 people, you have to like give all of them like the fucking head wiggle? Oh, you people are psychotic. Oh no, absolutely not. I don't give a shit about any of you. Unless I need something from you. That's it. I'll acknowledge people in public if I shoulder check them or if I need something from them, and that's it. I have no other reason to communicate with people when I'm doing something out there. Fucking like a CVS aisle or something, and I'm like, oh, arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, fucking, what do you? You're burdening the people around you because then you feel like then they're gonna feel like they have to fucking do that shit back to you. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Vaush is the least autistic person here right now. Yeah, I keep my autism under control. It's like a geyser that explodes at planned interludes. Chat has yet to contain use the urinal right next to the only other guy, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? I can't even tell how many of you are joking anymore. We're completely lost. I have no idea who is, oh, well, I will say, though, you know, deliberately using the urinals that are next to the occupied one is either the most or the least autistic thing you can do, depending on how you do it. If you do it because you're unaware of what you're doing, it's the most autistic thing you can do. But if you do so fully aware and you like make eye contact, you can't have autism while doing that. You have to be, it's not possible. You have to be like the most like in control person in the world. Yeah, nice cock, bro. It's true. It's like the pickup artist strat where they're like, if you just ask out 100 girls, it may be like you won't get 100 dates or whatever, but you will get better at asking out girls, you know? If you want to get over your autism, going from public restroom to public restroom, pissing in the urinal stall directly next to the only other person in there, if you do that enough times, you will eventually develop like a chitinous armor around your autism. Yeah, it will make you absolutely unstoppable in life. The real reason Vaush wears sunglasses so he doesn't have to maintain eye contact. I love eye contact. I don't wear those sunglasses outside because I would miss out on all the eye contact that I like making. I love nothing brings me more pleasure than the waiter coming back to the table to top off my glass of water and me maintaining eye contact with him as he pours it. Like he's looking down at the glass to like make sure he doesn't overfill it, but I'm looking directly at him, you know? It's fantastic. Do you wave at strangers? As we've established, there's no reason to acknowledge the presence of strangers in public unless you need something from them, or if you've, like, shuffled by them on an aisle or something. Why? I mean, I guess if you're feeling like some kind of, you know, gentry southerner, and you want to, like, hook both of your thumbs in your belt loops, and, sort of mosey down the street. Well, howdy! Howdy! Well, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. That's cool, but that's like a different thing. That's like a specific. I live in a city, okay? You can't do that when there's like 50 people on a sidewalk section, like shuffling past, you know. Either you have to scream howdy at a just barely subsonic frequency, or you just sort of randomly select. Like, you're like the howdy guy. Like, people are just trying to get to their fucking, like, appointment or get to work or something, and they see you, both your belt loops getting stretched out by your thumbs, knowing that if they make eye contact, they're getting howdied or something, and they're like, trying to avoid, you know, but you're walking on a trail, you pass the only other person in sight, do you say hello? Of course you say hello if you're on a trail. Oh my god, guys, when I was saying you don't acknowledge people in public unless you need something from them, I'm sorry. I live in a city. The outdoor environments that I'm talking about are like in restaurants, in department stores, walking down busy streets. Okay, I apologize. This is a cultural bias thing. Yes, obviously, if you're like walking on a trail or something and there's another person who walks by, you should be friendly and say hello. And like, yeah, but okay, yeah, okay. Maybe this has been the confusion, all right? Because I did acknowledge people plenty when I lived in Humboldt. Because in Humboldt, every single street is in fact a hiking trail. But do you give them the head nod? No, I think if you're saying hello to a person, no, wait. Don't give them the nod if you're also saying hello. Wait, that's ridiculous. A nod is like a curt, cold, controlled acknowledgement. A hello is like a friendly, like, engagement. You don't do both. No, don't give the nod if you say hello. What is that like? Oh, hello. Why? Just, yes, you do. You people are psychotic, and the only reason you're doing the nod is because you don't want to make eye contact. I am clocking your autism right now, okay? I can clock your autism at 1,000 fucking paces. You do the nod because it's a socially acceptable way to break eye contact, okay? If you're saying hi, then you should, like, look at them and wave, or, like, make a gesture, like, woo, because, like, when people say wave, they imagine what you mean is, as opposed to, like, hello, and then you keep walking, hello. Like, what are you doing? Why? Why would you do that? You people are psychotic. You're all serial killers. I'm completely correct on this. You do not need to say hello and nod. The nod is to not say hello. But you would never just nod if you walk by somebody on a hiking trail. If you're on a hiking trail, obviously you would say hi. What kind of sociopath walks by somebody on a hiking trail and gives them a curt nod? What are you telling them? That you're going to fucking eat them? Why? Why not? Because you say hi. It's an upward nod. It's upward nod. It's not a nod. Tilting your head upward isn't a nod. A nod is both parts of the motion. Otherwise, you're just tilting your head. And by the way, upward nod is called looking them in the eyes. You don't raise your head above the level necessary to look them in the eyes. Most people while walking keep their head default looking not at parallel, usually because they're on their phone or something, but it's kind of like jutting out your chin a bit. Hi! You people are insane. I cannot believe I am enduring the socialization advice of people who have never left their houses. I am talking to 0 melanin, 0 vitamin D individuals who have fused to their computer chairs, and I'm listening to you guys talk about how you're supposed to jut your chin out towards the hiker as you say hi. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh, God. Okay, alright. Oh, God. If someone ever doubts your autism, just so it's Kanye, I live with you. You have no right to call me out on autism. You want a fucking autism war? Okay? No shot. This is chat being autistic right now. This is chat unite. They think, oh, we can't be the autistic ones because we're all united together. It's statistically unlikely that we're all autistic. No, it's not. You're in VGG. It is actually statistically guaranteed that you're all autistic, all right? I'm in the right on this one. I have the based Giga Chad neurotypical position, which is that if you walk by someone on a hiking path, you don't do this and you don't do this. You just say hi and look them in the eyes and smile and keep walking. Anybody who thinks that's the autistic answer, like, what would an autist do in this situation? Well, an autist would smile, look them in the eyes, say hello, and wave, and then keep walking. Like, obviously. Hello.
Your nose, sir.
You're with them?
Put it on.
No, wait.
You must.
You walk more than I do. Really?
True.
So you jut your chin out?
Huh?
You jut your chin out?
It depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation. So wait.
So if it's a dude, I do the upward nod.
Because
it's friendlier. You could do a downward nod if you want, because it's more cold, like you say. However, generally speaking, I just smile at everyone like a psychopath.
So fine, just smile. That's fine. Yeah.
Walking. You remember when we were walking, and there was a dude that sat down, and we walked past him, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And he said, "Hello."
That's fine. Wait, then why are you siding with them on the chin?
You're deliberately being obtuse.
I am not deliberately being obtuse. I'm not putting the nose on.
Put the nose.
I grew up in a Jewish neighborhood. This thing would never fit on me. This looks like a... Wait, what is this?
It's a clown nose.
This can't be a clown nose. It wouldn't fit a nose.
Put a nose, and it grabs your nose.
Is that real? Really?
You know that shit grippy.
Is that...
Yes, that's how these noses work. What do you think?
Really?
It's like a prosthetic?
I can't believe that worked. Genuinely surprised this works.
And I donated the charity to buy those at a Walgreens.
Fantastic.
You can keep that one. I have another one.
Thanks. Alright, I have a spare clown nose now. I have no idea what's going on, and I've never been more correct about anything in my entire life. Literally never. If we... Okay, guys. Right now, we're determining it, okay? We are canceling the canvassing. We had 7,000 people set up for the canvassing. We're not doing it, okay? Because you motherfuckers are going to creep out all the people you canvass to. Hello. Do you have a second to talk about the candidate? Wait, you're gonna fucking tank the progressive cause all of 2022. Okay. Absolutely not. It's just canceled. I'm canceling it. I'm talking to Progressive Victory 2022. This is the upward nod. If you do this to a person you see on a hiking trail, you're a fucking serial killer. Are you kidding me? You're alone in the what? That's totally normal. I genuinely can't believe you. I'm like, Hey, you should look them in the eyes, smile, wave, and say hi. What an autistic answer. Actually, we give them creepy fucking sexual predator style smiles. That's obviously the correct solution. Holy shit! Oh my god! You're insane! You don't do this when you're on a hiking trail! What is wrong with just waving and saying hi? What's wrong with that? Explain to me what's incorrect about waving, smiling, and saying hi. Why? Yes, you do. No, you don't. You don't. None of you leave your house. Oh my god. All of Humboldt State University was a walking trail. I had to go into the forest whenever I needed to take a piss between classes, okay? There is absolutely no way in the world that you people are speaking from experience, because nobody does this. I do this in a hiking trail, though? No, you don't. You're all lying to me. Insane. I cannot believe that we've rebranded autism so that the eye contact and more socially engaged behavior is the autistic behavior, and the disconnected, brief, let's get the interaction over with response is the non-autistic answer. This is the biggest cope I've ever seen from VGG. This is insane. Where's that image? Wait, hold on. Wait. Where's that goddamn... I cannot believe you guys. This is what's happening right now. All you fucking pool pissers, VGG, losing your shit. You think you're in the right because all you see is yellow. I'm the only one with blue water around me. Why is his piss blue? Can't believe this guy with blue piss showed up and pissed himself in the yellow pool. Me after I passed by someone on a quiet day thing. Howdy. Howdy, how do you do? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. And instantly the fucking the VGG PTSD flashes through me. Vaush, that's creepy. Yeah, obviously you would never say howdy in public. You say howdy to chat. No, wait, I will say howdy when waiters are bringing me food, or like when they arrive, because I think that's fun. But you know, that's fine. But you don't say it when you pass by somebody walking. You say howdy doody to chat. You say howdy to the server when they arrive for the first time. And I guess when you pass by somebody on a walking trail, you give them the Patrick Bateman stare is what I'm getting from chat. It's autistic to say anything. So instead you simply you just you maintain this space for like 7 seconds as you're approaching each other on the hiking trail, and then you jut your chin out slightly at the end. I'm glad I got my laughing out the way before, because when I get my surgery tomorrow morning, I'm not gonna be able to laugh for a couple days. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like we've milked this rock about as much as is possible. I don't have anything more to add. I'll maintain that it is okay in quiet on quiet streets, roads, hiking trails, whatever, to make eye contact, say hi, and wave. Uh, but also that you shouldn't engage at all with others when you're in like a dense city area, because it's just a waste of time. There are too many people. What do you do when the hiking trail guy nods at you? Well, then I make this face and I kill them. There's been anthropological study indicating that the upward nods is a universal human behavior. It's been shown to be demonstrated in uncontacted tribes. Yeah, and autism is universal human behavior, right? We're expanding the definition of autism to unfathomable levels. Imagine being the Vaushite anthropologist, and you talk with like an undiscovered tribe, and they like greet you with a casual head nod, and you're writing down like autism confirmed in tribal society. Fucking submit that shit for for peer review. You could have gotten away with that 100 years ago. Anthropology back before like the 1960s, you could do or say anything that you wanted, and they would believe you. Clear your racism is showing. The nod, the subtle lowering of the head you give to another black person, overwhelmingly white place. Wait, this isn't meeting somebody on a hiking trail. No, for me, the like little head nod thing is something that you do to like quietly get somebody's attention or to indicate something like surreptitious, which is what's happening here. That's not. It's a different thing. Nodding is racist. The overwhelmingly white hiking trail. This is the nod. I'm failing to account the nod that black hikers give each other when they've both encountered like 70 white people on the trail before. Okay, all right. I can arrive at this. We can arrive at this. We can arrive at this. At this conclusion. Okay, that a non-autistic example of a head nod greeting is when you are black and you've met another black person on the hiking trail after having encountered at least, but no less than 70 white people consecutively. And that's like an acceptable. Yeah. All right. Whew. Do you enjoy hiking? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I will say, baby doing the upwards nod. I'm aware of the fact that the head is actually capable of rotating on this axis. I'm not anti-rotating head on this axis. We're talking about a very specific. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Stop. You. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. You little goofy. You little goofy goobers. You know, it's all right. Just it's fine. Just don't do the Patrick Bateman stare followed by assassination move. It's gonna be okay. We're all gonna make it. All right. Whew. I think the actual answer to not being awkward in public with strangers is to not overthink stuff too much. That's got to be like the best general advice, right? Because I feel like overwhelmingly the worst behavior comes from people who are like overthink it to the point that they end up like doing multiple things or like stop or stutter or whatever, and that can be the do you not say sup to your bros? I've supped sometimes. I've been known to sup a couple of times. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever just. I don't know if I typically go like, sup, bros. More like, oh, sup, like that. I think I've done that. You know, that's probably fine. The nod goes with the sup. When you're talking to friends, You don't have you don't have to follow protocol when acknowledging the presence of your friends. You don't have to do they're like you can do whatever. You don't have to make eye contact with your friends when you greet them. You can fucking walk backwards into the room, shit yourself, and then scream. And that's fine. That works. The whole point of having friends is that you don't need to follow social protocol. That's literally the point. Social protocol is for people you don't know. That's the point of the protocol. I'm literally not wrong on this. I know that you autistic Discord frequenting motherfuckers are not out here with your friends like, hello, how are you doing? Every single time. Like you never open text them with slurs or fucking insane gibberish or whatever, which is a break in social protocol in any other context. You are sounding very white and very rich. Having been around poor black people, I can confirm to you that when they're in the company of their friends, they also do not follow the same social protocol for greetings that they would if they were talking to strangers. It's been known to happen. Of course, Tempest. Nothing but incoherent gibberish there. Usually you reminding me to give you an answer to a question you asked a week ago. Vaush, you're not socially retarded privilege is showing. I still think that this is like the great tisming of VGG, and this will be remembered. Maybe this is going to be like a maybe I'll be remembered as the villain, you know. But that's fine. That's how history works sometimes. Okay. Um, the great VGG explains to me how actually the non-autistic move is to avoid eye contact and speaking to strangers at all costs. It's all right, guys. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. How's it you did a whole segment on how not being boring to people you want to fuck, yet I still get hit with a hi in my DMs by Voshites? Damn, getting called out. Is it okay to nod if you have a big old cowboy hat on? Well, if you have a cowboy hat, then the nod is you tip your cowboy hat. That's not the... I don't know if you'd nod and tip your hat. That seems kind of, redundant. Somebody donated 200 in YouTube. Okay, we have to read donos. All of you stop. Also, no, they didn't. They donated 20, which is still lovely. I love all donos. I actually love it when people give me money, believe it or not. Hold on. This convo is why Andrew Tate is popular. Oh my god, yes. It's a good thing you guys met me first, or you would have seen him talking about how, like, nod-maxing girls at the club is the best way to get their attention or something, and you guys would have been like, finally, an excuse to not make eye contact. And you would have rolled with that. Top G! Top G! Those bitches don't deserve your looks anyway. Hey, Top G! What color's your Bugatti, huh? Hey, Top G! Yeah! Huh. Only losers talk to girls. I just nod at them. The mysterious... the mysterious vibe attracts them. Nod maxing and tilt pilling to overcome my eye contact seethers. All right.